Hi, in the previous video, I have discussed around 25 questions from the 24-24 KSET, a life science question paper. So, in this video, I will solve some more question from the same question paper. So, to read out the 26th question. Which of the following statement is not correct with regard to extra chromosomal inheritance? So, this extra chromosomal inheritance where you'll come across some of the major aspects or it will follow some of the major things where this chromosomal inheritance or the extra chromosomal inheritance, it is one of the non-Mendelian inheritance. It is one of the non-Mendelian inheritance, and also it will show a uniparental inheritance, and it also take a part where the inheritance of the genes in some of the organelles like mitochondria and chloroplast. So it is also true. Here they are asking not correct. So that is D is the right answer. Shows much reduced recombination. So this is answer for this question as they asked not regarding the extra chromosomal inheritance. So D is the right answer. Here one thing I need to mention here, this mitochondria, which is present in a mother, that will pass on to a next offspring. So 26 fourth is the right answer. Then 27th question, shell coiling in the snail Limne peregra is an example for. So this shell coiling, it is one of the example for maternal inheritance. It is one of the example for maternal inheritance where the extra nuclear DNA, it will get expressed it will get expressed in the egg during fertilization. So where the offspring's traits which will be obtained from the mothers. So due to that, the maternal inheritance will be seen in case of this shell coiling in limne, where the eggs will retain this mitochondria. So due to that, it is considered as a maternal inheritance. So one is the right answer. Next, read out the next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect about hemophilia? So this hemophilia, it is one of the sex-linked disease. It is true. And where hemophilia, you'll come across a process called crisscross inheritance. Crisscross inheritance, where a particular daughter will receive genes from a father. Consider this father and mother. He has one X chromosome. On this one, he is having a recessive gene XY. Then mother, she is normal. When they got married, here we will come across two alleles, or just sorry, two gametes will get formed. Here only the same as it is homozygous in case of the female. Here the formation of a gamete takes place. After that, the fusion takes place. Normal males will get formed. So these daughters, as they have two X chromosome, here the recessive hemophilic gene is present on one chromosome. So these daughters are called as a carrier females. So as they are asking regarding the incorrect statement regarding the hemophilia, so it is a sex linked disease, it is true. A male can be a carrier, so this is wrong. Males are not carriers. It is inheritable. It is also true. There is no cure for hemophilia. So it is completely, you cannot cure the hemophilia, but you can stop the bleeding by taking some of the antibiotics. So B is the right answer. Incorrect. 28 2 is the right answer. Then 29th question. 29th question. Read out the question. Yes. Read out the question. Select the intercalating agents from the following chemicals. So select the intercalating agents. What are these intercalating agents? Intercalating agents. So these intercalating agents are nothing but the chemical mutagens. It means mutation causing chemicals are called as intercalating agents. So these agents, these agents, they are capable, they are capable of inserting themselves, they are capable of inserting themselves between a bases, between successive bases in a DNA. So these are capable of inserting themselves between the bases in a DNA. And also one more thing, these intercalating agents, they are capable of uncoiling a DNA, uncoiling a DNA, and also they are capable of deforming a DNA, and also they are capable of preventing a proper function. They can prevent a proper functioning of a DNA, proper functioning of a DNA. So these are called as intercalating agent. They are totally disrupt the DNA, and they will change its deformity, and also they will damage the functioning of our DNA. So some of the intercalating agents I will write down here. Some of the intercalating agents, some of the example for this intercalating agents. One is proflavin, one is proflavin, another one is acridine orange, acridine orange, another one is acriflavin, acriflavin, then amonafid, amonafid, then another one, that is pyrazoloacridine. So these are some of the intercalating agents, or the mutagen causing or mutation causing chemical mutagens. Here they have given nitrous acid, aminopurine, acridine orange. Here they have given. So here I have mentioned acridine orange. So 3 is the right answer for this question, that is acridine orange. Then next question. The next question. Who introduced the term gene for the first time? So this gene was introduced or coined by a scientist, that is Wilhelm Ludwig Johnson. Wilhelm Ludwig Johnson. So he coined the term gene. After that, a scientist comes Frederick Mischer. He coined the term, that is nuclein. Rosalind Franklin, she gave X-ray diffraction. Then Carl Correns, he did some other work. So one is the right answer for this. question. Then 31st question. To which of the following geographical realm does the Indian subcontinent belong? That is Oriental, or we can call it as Indo Malayan realm. We belong to realm that is Indo-Malayan and geographical realm that is Oriental. So 2 is the right answer. Then read out the next question. 32 question. Stated below are the properties related to botanical and geographical nomenclature. Select a combination of two properties which best describe botanical nomenclature. So, what is the correct answer for this particular botanical nomenclature? Two properties. They are asking regarding two properties. One is here the this one absence of toponyms. It is true regarding this one. Then another one that is coordination, absence of principles of coordination. These two are the right regarding the botanical and geographical nomenclature properties. So that is 2 and 4, that is 2 is the right answer. Then read out the next question, that is 33 question. 33 question. Choose the correct statement for the phylogeny of primates. The primates phylogeny, it is ancestral pattern, how the individuals are related to their ancestors. Here the lemurs are more closely related to lorises than gibbons. Yes, the lemurs, they are close relative to the lorises, whereas gibbons, they share another phylogenetical tree. So 3 is the right answer for this question. The next question. The influenza H1N1 virus that causes swine flu in a humans is a combination of viruses that affect. This is swine flu. This is where we seen in case of the pigs, birds and humans. So 1 is the right answer. Then next question, that is 35th question. 35th question. Which of the following is not an ex situ conservation of germ plasm? Here the biosphere reserve or the national parks, we call it, they are not a part of ex situ conservation. Here the botanical gardens, then a DNA gene bank, seed gene bank, then a germ plasms. These are all a part of ex situ, where ex situ means outside the natural habitat. Natural habitat. Habitat. Here they are asked not ex situ. Here 3 is the right answer. Then next one. Next one, that is 36th question. 36th question. Match the organisms in column A with their action in column B. So all you need to do is matching the things given in a columns. Lactobacillus, it will help in curd formation. Protozoan, that is malaria. Sporozoite, protozoans are classified into 4: amoeboid, sporozoites, and flagellated protozoans and ciliated protozoans. So here malaria, it is one of the protozoan. Then rhizobium, it is nitrogen fixing bacteria. Then virus, that is AIDS, HIV virus, AIDS, that is HIV, human immunovirus. So A 4, B 3 and C 1, D 2. That is, fourth one is the right answer. A4, B3, C1 and D2. Fourth one is the right answer. The next question. Prawns and butterflies belong to the same phylum because of the presence of prawns and butterflies. They belong to phylum arthropods. Arthropods will come across a jointed legs, jointed legs. So, 2 is the right answer. Then, next question, 38th question. 38th question. Animals that migrate over long distance between continents are termed as long continents migration between long or migration over migration over long distance long distance. This one will be called as the long haul migrators. That is, fourth one is the right answer. Then 39th question. Which of the following is not a direct threat? So not a direct threat. So here this one I will explain in the next one as I am having a little bit confusion because all these things which are given here, alien species, habitat loss, over exploitation, greenhouse gases, these are all a part of what? That is, they are considered as a direct threat, direct threats to a loss of biodiversity. All are considered as direct threat. Here they are asking not, so due to that I am having a confusion. So 39 you can check later. Then 40th question. Which of the following is not a cause of ecological succession? Not a cause of ecological succession, that is a climatic and biotic factors. So it will come under the initiating causes. It is one of the initiating causes for ecological succession. Then SSS, that is, it will help in SSS means it is nothing but a species established established in a new area. It is also a part of the succession. Then synthetic causes, it is not a part or it will not cause any ecological succession, but stabilizing causes, it is regarding the climate which are helpful in ecological succession. So 3 is the right answer because they are asking not a cause of ecological succession. 3 is the right answer. Then edge effect is observed in edge effect edge effect is observed in where we observe between this, that is ecotone means that is a boundary seen between the two different communities, or maybe between a forest and a grassland. That is, that will be called as ecotone, where you will come across a rich species. That is, this boundary between the two different communities, that will be called as a edge effect. So 2 is the right answer. Then next question, 42. So 42, so this one will also be discussed later because I am having a confusion. So next question, that is 43. Which of the following organism do not fix atmospheric nitrogen? Do not fix, that is gelidium. So gelidium, it is one of the algae used in a preparation of jelly, agar agar, and ice creams, etc. Ice creams, Gelidium gracilaria, these both are used in a preparation of jelly agar ice creams. It is not one of atmospheric nitrogen bacteria, whereas azobacter, nostoc and anabia, these are n2 fixing n2 fixing n2 fixing bacteria. So as they asked not, gelidium is the right answer. Then 44th question 44th question, that is, which of the following is not a reason for small local population going extinct? Not a reason. Not a reason. That is dispersal stochasticity. Dispersal stochasticity, it is not a reason, or the sorry, not a reason for a small local population going extinct, where this demographic and environmental stochasticity and loss of genetic variation, these are the part of population, these are the part of the population extinction. So here asked not, so D is the right answer. Then 45th question, what do you mean by carrying capacity of the population? Carrying capacity will be denoted by K. Here carrying capacity, where the maximum population size, or a population size in a given environment can be supported over a long period of time, can be supported by a long period of time. So the population size that can be supported by the environment in a particular area. So this is right regarding the question. 2 is the right answer. Then 46th question, the marine environmental event red tide is due to the presence of the red tide. It is because of the dinoflagellate, dinoflagellate, that is one of the microscopic planktons, microscopic planktons, or it can be called as a single celled, it is one of the single celled algae, that is Carenia, Carenia brevis. It will be found in salt water. So this will be helpful in a formation of that, that is Carenia brevis. It will form a red tides in a sea. So answer, that is fourth one is the right answer for this question. Then next question, Lamarckism. Lamarck. So he mainly emphasized on acquired inheritance from a parental generation. So 2 is the right answer. Every offspring inherits characters acquired by the parental generation. So 2 is the right answer. Then 48th question. 48th question. The nuclear region in a prokaryotic organism is not surrounded by membrane. This undefined nuclear area is known as, that is nucleoid. If you see a structure of a bacteria, you will come across a genetic material, that is naked DNA. So will not absorb any nuclear membrane around a prokaryote. So due to that, that particular undefined nuclear area is called as nucleoid. So 49th one, which biomolecule is more broadly dispersed in a cell? That is RNA. RNA is considered as a most abundant biomolecule. It is abundant than the DNA. So A is the right answer. Then 50th question, the pigment largely responsible for collecting light energy during photosynthesis is, so that is chlorophyll. The chlorophyll A that is responsible for collecting the light energy during the photosynthesis. So, fourth one is the right answer. Then, next question. The synthesis of various organic compounds from inorganic molecule was postulated by. So, this was postulated by two scientists, that is Oparin and Haldane. So, these Oparin and Haldane, they emphasized on this one, that is organic molecules from inorganic molecule. So 2 is the right answer. Then 52 question, which of the following findings was discovered by Miller's experiment, that is Urey Miller's experiment, where they did a explanation regarding how the spontaneously some of the simple molecules will get formed in a particular prebiotic conditions. So that is the amino acid will be obtained in a prebiotic condition. So 2 is the right answer for this Urey Miller experiment. The next question, the paleontology. Paleontology is nothing but the study of fossils. Study of fossils. That is prehistoric life through fossils. That is 3 is the right answer. Then 54th question. 54th question. Which of the following is fundamental unit of heredity? That is gene. Gene is the fundamental unit of heredity. Then next question 55. 55. Which of the following is a parasitic antibiotic? Parasitic means the disease caused by parasites like Ascaris lumbricoid, then Wucheria bancrofti, then some of the liver fluke, some of the entamoeba, histolytica, etc. These are considered as a parasites. In order to eradicate these parasitic infection in humans, some of the antibiotics will be used. Those are albendazole, metronidazole, or the some of the tablets that can be used for this parasitic killing or the removal of the parasitic infection. So 2 is the right answer for this question. Then 56th question. 56th question. So this one will be discussed later. 57th question. 16S rRNA sequencing is performed to identify which of the following species. The 16S rRNA is done in order to study or in order to detect the bacterial diversity from the complex microbiomes. It means if we have a more number of bacterial colony, from that particular bacterial colony we will do the 16S rRNA sequencing, through which we can study the bacterial diversity from a complex microbiomes or the environments that are difficult to study. So 57th is the right answer. So we have solved around 30 questions in this video. I will solve some more question in the next video. Thank you.